Hey, hi there. Welcome to this video. In this video, I will discuss about various features of Python and then different applications of Python. What are the various fields in which Python has different applications. So, without any delay, let's start with the video. So, the first feature of Python is it is simple and easy to learn. Okay, so Python syntax is clean, readable, and similar to plain English language. Plain English language. Okay, the next feature would be it is a high level language, so Python is able to handle complex low level operations. Okay, low level operations in the background, so we do not need to worry about any low level languages like memory management, so Python does it automatically in the background. The next is Python is an interpreted language. So it is interpreted language. Python code is executed. If you have gone through my previous videos, so where I have discussed that Python code is executed line by line. Okay, Python code is executed line by line, and hence it is also known as interpreted language. Python is dynamically typed. Okay, so in case of Python, you don't need to declare, no need to declare any variable data type. No need to declare variable data types. Okay, so Python determines the data type at runtime. Okay, this is the reason Python is dynamically typed. So it runs, not runs, actually it would be, 1 second. So it determines the data type during runtime. When the Python code is executed, during the execution, the data type of any variable is determined. Okay, the next is Python is object oriented programming language. So Python supports object oriented programming, where you are able to create the you are able to write the codes in the form of classes and objects. Okay, so where you write class something class, and my class is the class name. Okay, so these are the syntax, these are the names that are used. Class name is used, keyword is used to create any class, and then we create objects from that class. Okay, the next would be Python is general purpose programming language. Okay, so Python is used in various fields, in web development. Okay, you can use it in data science related works. It is heavily used. Okay, it is heavily used. Python is heavily used in data science and machine learning related tasks. Okay, Python can be used for some automations. It can be used in the financial applications, can be used in finance. Okay, so it can be used in various fields, and hence it is called as general purpose programming language. Okay, so Python has extensive standard library. Okay, so Python provides built-in modules for file handling, mathematical computations, web services, etc. So if I talk about some libraries, Python provides libraries like Django and or Flask for web development. Okay, numpy, pandas for data analysis or data science, you can say. Inside data science for some machine learning libraries are like scikit-learn. Okay, so it has bunch of libraries, extensive standard libraries available in it. Okay, Python runs on Windows. Okay, Mac. So Python can run across different platforms. It can run across Windows, Linux, Mac, etc. Okay, and it does not require any major changes. So when you run a Python script in Windows, and then you can run the same Python script over Mac OS, so you don't need any major changes is not required here. All right, the next is large community support. Okay, it has massive community support. The thousands of tutorials you can find easily on the internet. You can find different forums where you can ask your doubts and all, like Stack Overflow and all. And many third party supported packages are available. Third party packages are available which you can directly use in Python. Okay, and you do not need to write the code from scratch. All right, Python is open source and free to download and use. Okay, portable and free. It is freely available. You don't need to pay even a single penny in order to use Python programming language. All right. So now we come to discuss about various applications of Python. Okay. The first is the web development. So we can use Python for web development. Python is mainly widely used for building websites and web applications. Okay, so some popular frameworks like Django, Flask, FastAPI, these are some popular frameworks used as used in the for the application of backend of any web development. Okay, so if I talk about some examples that uses Python as a backend, okay, so where Python based backend supports, so few examples would be, first is Instagram. Okay, Instagram uses Python based frameworks as backend. Okay, the next is Reddit, also uses Python based backend. And then there is one more, that is Pinterest. Okay, so if you have heard about Pinterest, so these are three some applications that uses Python based backends. The next application of Python would be related to data science and analytics. So libraries like pandas, okay, numpy, matplotlib, seaborn, these are some libraries which are used for data science and analytics related works. Okay, Python is the number one, you can say Python is the number one programming language that is used in data science and machine learning related tasks, even machine learning and artificial intelligence. Okay, so the next would be your automation and scripting. So Python is ideal for automation or repetitive task. If there is any, Python is good to use over there. So for example, if I talk uh, about an example, okay, so one example can be, let's say you have a lot of files in a folder and you want to rename all those files. So you have bulk files and you want to rename. So renaming bulk files, okay, you can use Python to automate this particular task. Let's say you want to send some automated emails, you can use Python to send automated emails. Send automated emails. Okay, for some works related to web scraping, you can use Python to scrape data from web. Okay, the next is we can use Python as an application in finance and fintech. So for example, libraries like yfinance, quantlib, backtrader, zipline. Okay, Python is heavily used in quantitative finance and trading related activities. Okay, it is heavily used in quantitative finance or trading related activities. Okay, so for the applications of back testing any trading strategy, you can use backtrader. Okay, then for some risk management tool, portfolio optimization, risk management. Okay, you can use for these purposes. These are the some libraries where you can use this Python as a tool. Okay, the next can be for game development. Okay, Python is also used for scripting in game engines. So pygame is an some is an library that is used for scripting in game engines, okay, building simple games. Okay, the next can be cyber security. So Python is used to write penetration testing tools, network scanners, security. Okay, so you can use, these are some libraries that is used for cyber security related activities. So that's all for this video, guys. Hope you like the video. Thank you and happy learning.